All right, fellas. So I went back and forth whether I should make this video or not, because I obviously know where I stand. Um, but ultimately, I'm making this video more because of the community and not because of 2K and the decisions or choices that they've made, which obviously affect us. I'm making this video more because of everything else that I've seen due to what 2K is doing and how the community is reacting to it. So that's why I opted into making this video. If you don't care about some of the things you start hearing as we progress through the video, just go ahead and exit, because this video is not going to be for everyone, all right? So first things first, I want to be super clear about where I stand on this. The whole year we've been able to basically get every card in the player market. All of a sudden the all-star content dropped with some of the best cards we've gotten. The first opals and obviously a 100 rated Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that's basically completely RNG. You got to gamble away your money in open packs. It's the only way to get these cards, or you can lock in and yet again you still got to gamble and hope you get the opal you want from whatever specific conference you lock in. So that was strike number one for 2K. I get it. I disagree. I don't like it, but that's just what they gave us. And then obviously this is the one that got everybody just over the edge. Like, it just pushed everyone over. And it's this right here. Basically for $50, now you got an equal chance pack. Again, you're still gambling because you're not, it's not even an option pack, it's an equal chance pack. For $50, you get one virtual card, almost the price of the entire game. So this one obviously pushed people over the edge. And to me, the part that makes it really bad is not that they dropped this. This could have been here from day one. It's the fact that they waited till Sunday to then put this in the game. And then you might think, well, they're actually letting you get a guaranteed opal now. Well, it could have been there from the beginning, right? A lot of people gambled away whatever amount of money, the people that did opt into opening packs, hoping to pull opal. I'm sure some people didn't get an opal. And now, all of a sudden, they give it an option for $50 to go ahead and get this opal. So some people probably would have just taken this option from day one and called it a day, and they got who they got, and they wouldn't have gambled away, whatever amount of money they did. So that's where it kind of gets really grimy for me. It is dirty. I agree with that. And I think this, if it was going to be in the game, it should have been there from day one. On top of the fact that I think that these cards should be in the player market. But obviously that's not the case. Okay. So we are all in agreement that what 2K is doing is obviously trying to maximize their profits, lying about what they said, that cards would be available in the player market. Here's the thing. I do think that they're going to ultimately maybe put these cards in the player market down the line. Obviously, that's not how we want it to work. I do think they're going to make Kareem more available to the masses. Cards like Beasley that were VC only, I think these are cards that should be available for everyone. Why are we putting a complete paywall to some of these cards? I disagree with that 100%. You know what I mean? Everybody acts like we're content creators are trying to defend 2K or we're not. That's not the case. All right, 100% not the case. I'm with you guys about the pack odds being terrible. I've always called them terrible. And then I've always said I enjoy pack openings. All right, that's no matter how bad it is, no matter how sad that is, right? For whatever reason, I enjoy opening packs. I like the thrill of it. I think it makes for good content for my viewers. Some of y'all are not gonna call this content, and that's fine. That's your opinion. I understand that. And even if you don't think it's an opinion, even if you consider it a fact that this is not content, okay, fine. Here's the part that I'm having an issue with. You guys are starting to harass people, and I don't care about me because you guys know I basically will wipe my ass with all the negativity and all that. Like, it's just what it is, right? I'm seeing other people kind of, I'm not going to say get bullied, but people are basically telling other, I don't want to be specific, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be specific as to the people that I'm talking about because I just don't want to, I don't want to put more of a spotlight on them by mentioning names. But I've just seen people kind of in their comments on their Twitter post kind of get shitted on and get attacked for deciding to open packs and for going for collector level and things of that nature. And that's when I'm having an issue with it. Because you guys are saying that, oh, you're an enabler, you're supporting 2K by opening packs. And it's just like, bro, who are you to tell another person what to do with their money? You know what I mean? Especially someone that just enjoys doing it. Like they just enjoy opening packs. Who are you to all of a sudden go into their feed and just hammer away trying to say that they're hypocrites and all of these things? It's like, bro, mind your own business. First and foremost, if you're going out of your way to just constantly attack that person, you're clearly not someone that fucks with them in the first place. You know what I mean? You're not a fan, a follower, a viewer of his, right? You're not that person. So you're clearly just doing it because you have enough time in your day to want to shit on someone. That's what you want to do. You know what I mean? And this is coming from a complete random, and I've seen somebody that kind of got some level of, let's call it clout, some level of clout, do the same shit to this person, you know, via quote tweet to kind of basically shit on him. And why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? At the end of the day, it's just a video game, and I get it, money is involved, but why are you so concerned about what someone else is doing with their money? If they want to open $4,000 worth of packs, that's their business. That's literally their business. How does that shit affect you? Right, and that's the problem. It doesn't. But you choose to comment because either you don't have the money to do it, or you think that you truly believe that 1, 2, 3 people are the reason why 2K is doing this. 2K is doing this because they can get away with it. Because they're a monopoly. Because they have no competition. It's not because someone is willing to buy their packs. And I get it. Somebody out there is going to be like, oh, well, if nobody bought their packs, they wouldn't do this. That's just it. People enjoy this part of the game. People enjoy opening packs and the thrill of having to chase a card. Some people just enjoy that. I know it might not make sense to most of y'all, or maybe many of y'all, but that's just the truth. Some people enjoy the gambling aspect of it. I know a lot of you guys, and most of you guys, think that gambling shouldn't be in video games. I can get on board with that. I really can. I understand that, especially for like a younger audience, kids coming up. It's almost like you're promoting gambling. So I understand the way you guys come from when you mention these things. It's not coming from a bad place of you just talking nonsense. Some of it, you guys are solid on where you stand on that. Here's my thing though, the way that you're attacking people for just enjoying the game the way that they want to, I feel it's absolutely wrong. And I'm not talking about me. You guys know I don't care. I'm talking about some other stuff I've seen on Twitter. Again, I'm not going to mention specific names. I just think it's flawed. It's flawed the way I see some, and I don't even consider some of these people content creators. I think they just post on Twitter. I don't consider them streamers because they don't do it consistently enough. They don't have a quote-unquote fan base large enough for me to consider them a content creator. I know that might seem harsh, but still, at the end of the day, I'm trying to defend these people without necessarily putting, you know, their name out there. Because it's sad to me, bro. It's sad to me. Why are you attacking someone for opening packs? Like, just how stupid is that? You're attacking someone because they choose to spend money in a video game because they find it fun. It's that simple. That's really what it comes down to. A certain individual happens to find it fun to put some money into a game because he just wants to have fun the way that he wants to. He wants to try to rip for these cards. Oh, but that doesn't make any sense. Oh, but he's promoting 2K. No, bro. Sometimes it's as simple as he likes the players that are being put. He wants to go for collector level. He has the money to be able to afford these packs. You know what I mean? Who are you? Why are you even looking so far, so deep into it? Oh, can he pay his rent? I bet you he can't pay his... Like, what? That's crazy. I bet you he can't pay his bills. Bro, that's none of your business. 0%. None of your business. It's not for you to speak on. That's nuts to me that you would go into a stranger's comment section on Twitter and bring these things up. It's stupid. With that being said, if you choose to not open packs, bro, more power to you. That's your personal choice. That's good. I see someone trying to play the game, enjoy the game the way that they want to, and another salty ass dude 40 states down the other way commenting on his post talking about, oh, read my quote tweet, bro. And then you click on the quote tweet and it's him trying to shit on him. It's like, dog, what are you doing? What are you doing? it's so sad how some of these so-called content creators, just because they have a following, think that they could quote tweet someone in a sarcastic manner and kind of shit on them, because they think that their opinion is just right. Like, they think that they could just, you know, pick someone in the community and kind of put them in the spotlight as, look at what this idiot is doing. That shit is not cool. Even if your opinion was right, even if you were right about what you were putting out there, bro, you're still picking on another human being, like, for doing what he wants to do. Something as simple as opening some fucking packs, which doesn't affect you at all. It's not your money. It's none of your business. What are you doing? Look at yourself in the mirror. What you're doing is fucking toxic. It might be more toxic than what this company is doing. You're literally picking someone's Twitter account, putting them on blast to your thousands of followers so people can go underneath the comments and shit on that person. That's what you're willing, that's what you're choosing to do. You are going out of your way to do that, to sarcastically quote tweet someone and shit on them so your then fan base could do the same to him. That's fucking sad. It's the reason why I had to fucking mute and block and unfollow and stop fucking with some of the dudes that have the larger following in the community, because that's the kind of shit that they do. They quote tweet to shit on people. That's been my experience on Twitter with a lot of these dickheads. You know what I mean? I think they're soft as shit. They get into things that is none of their business, and they put it under the umbrella of, oh, righteousness. You know what I mean? That's how they justify their little quote tweets and getting their little fan base to jump on people and shit. You know what I mean? I think a lot of you bullshit ass content creators need to get your priorities straight. Going out of your way so your little fucking followers on Twitter can shit on the person you think should be getting shitted on. Anyways, man, I'm gonna end the video with this. If you choose to open packs, do your thing, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Do what you want to do. That's how you play the game. You choose to play the game the way you want to. If you got the money and you could afford it, hey man, by all means, enjoy it. If you want to take the responsible route and not gamble with these shitty ass odds, more power to you. Do what you want to do. But shitting on someone for doing what they want to do, that's fucking silly. I bet you if I go to your Twitter accounts right now, a lot of you guys watching this shit right now, you guys have shitted on people for spending money in the game. That's fucking stupid. Mind your own business. As for me, I'm going to pick and choose when I open packs. Yesterday, for example, they added some of the winners into the packs, and I opted into not opening the packs. You know what I mean? I thought the Damian Lillard was cool. I wanted the Matt card. Miles Turner might have been solid, but I chose not to. Today, after the All-Star game, if the MVP is someone I want and I feel like opening packs, I'm going to open packs. And who are you to tell me that it's wrong? It's none of your damn business. And if you don't fuck with the content, guess what, bro? Get the fuck out the stream. That's it, man. I'm done with my rant. Stop shitting on people for doing something as simple as enjoying a video game the way that they want to. It's stupid.